Hey guys, I'm back with the next episode of The 100. So, last episode wasn't my favorite episode. It felt kind of like fillery, if that makes sense. I get Raven's storyline. I actually enjoyed Raven's storyline quite a bit. I felt like it overshadowed the rest of the episode. I was really sad that Hatch died. I liked his character. I don't know, I got like a little bit of Murphy vibes from him. Maybe that's why. I truly believe he knew, there was a point where he knew he was dead. Like, he knew he was dying. But he said, you know, like, I have someone I love up there, so we're gonna get this done. They made me like his character for some reason. He seemed like the level-headed one of the Allegius prisoners. He seemed like he could be a relatively, like, good leader. Him and his wife seemed to have taken a little bit of charge, so having him in a position of leadership with the Allegius people and knowing that he kind of believes that our people are going to give them a better place to stay and are going to help them and that they're paying their dues. That would have been very helpful, but now his wife is pissed and I think she's definitely going to try to rebel. It's going to lead to a lot of problems with Allegius. Problems we don't need. I just feel like Sanctum, there's so many problems in Sanctum right now, and just with the show in general, like, they keep bringing these storylines in and I don't know how they're gonna wrap everything up. I don't know, it just really bugged me last episode, and I think part of the reason it also bugged me a lot was because we haven't seen Raven in that position and we've seen what it's done to other characters, so it's going to be very interesting to see what it does to her character. It's not that I liked Raven always, like, being on her high horse about morality, being like, I haven't done anything I can't live with. It was just nice to have someone who had that. You know, I just like having, like, a innocenter, that's not a word, more innocent character that hadn't done all these horrible things. And seeing Raven afterwards, especially when she took that beating, it reminded me of Octavia taking that beating. It's just like, I think Raven felt like she deserved that, and that was just sad. I'm just very interested in what's going to happen with her character and where this is going to take her and how she's going to deal with this, because our characters haven't always dealt the best with their problems or their grief. So yeah. In the other storyline, we had Shade Hedda, and he is using the people of Sanctum, the people who believe in the divinity of the Primes. He is using them to his advantage. He is very smart and cunning. He is stirring up some trouble. Yeah, I'm not as interested in his storyline at the moment as I am the Anomaly storyline. And then we also got a little bit on Gaia and Clarke. I'm not feeling it. I feel like, you know, you've built up kind of like 6 seasons of Balark and you're not going to give it to us. Fine, okay. But I feel like they're shoving too much, like, the Gaia and Clarke scenes. They were a little, like, it's kind of out of nowhere for me, and then they're kind of also, like, just giving them these scenes that, like, really emotional scenes together. And I don't know, I'm not seeing it right now. Have them more like of a friendship type thing. I don't know, just build the relationship more instead of just giving them these really emotional scenes together. I don't know, like, I cut out most of the Gaia Clarke scenes in my edit because I was just not that interested in it, to be honest. I, like, listened to what they had to say. We got a little bit more backstory on Gaia, but it was just like, after hearing everyone be like, the script was very heavy with Gaia and Clarke for episode 1, after I found out about that, I was like, okay, so that's what that scene, like, that's what the scene was supposed to be like. I got a little bit of that, but it just seems forced. Anyways, those were my thoughts on the last episode. For this episode, I definitely think we're going to see more with the Anomaly. I'm hoping that they will start tying in the storylines a little bit, and we'll get more on what's happening with our fabulous trio of Echo, Hope, and Gabriel, as well as something on Octavia and Dioza. I know we're not going to get Bellamy for another episode or 2, but, like, you know, just let us know, maybe. So, based on the title of this episode, I have a couple theories. So this is called Hesperides, and when I read the name, I was like, this is Greek. This is Greek mythology. I know it is. I can't remember correctly what it is, but I know it's Greek mythology, so I looked it up to see if it was Greek mythology. It was, and I didn't want to look too much into it, but as soon as, like, I saw the first word, I was like, oh, okay, I remember. These are, like, I think it's either the garden or the name for the group of nymphs or minor goddesses. No, I don't think they're goddesses that guard the garden where the golden apples are. I think it's like Zeus's wedding gift to Hera, if I'm not mistaken, like the golden apples, whatever. So I'm guessing we might see something with the disciples, because, you know, they guard the apple. It's either referring to the nymphs or it's referring to the garden itself. But, you know, we're going to get more on Skyring or Planet Beta or the Anomaly, or, you know, where Hope grew up, since that's titled The Garden. But I'm definitely interested in seeing what this episode's going to bring. Anyways, guys, please support the original content on the CW or Netflix or wherever you can find it. And please remember, this is not a market substitute. I really hate copyright. And let's get started with this. This is my reaction to the 100th Season 7, Episode 4, Hesperides. So there's no previously on for this episode, apparently. Aww. Oh my god, the Octavia parallel here. Like, hiding, like... Oh, she's all alone. I'm guessing we're gonna see how she met Dev in this episode, maybe? Aww. I'm guessing this is Dev. Oh, it's multiple people. Oh, I guess they're just dropping him off. Ah, I feel sad because I know he's dead. It's kind of cute, too. Oh, it's like muted. He's smiling, maybe because he knows he's not alone. Oh, little Hope. Oh, she warned you. It kind of also reminds me right now of like Maddie and Clarke, you know? She told you not to eat them. Want to know more about the face tattoos also. 10 years! His countdown!
So then it's just you and me.
I want to know more about him, and this is making me so sad right now. This is breaking my heart. He's teaching her how to fight. Oh, or she's trying to learn. But he's gonna teach her. I'm loving this with the music and everything. It's like, I'm so glad she wasn't alone for that long. Aww. Oh, she grew up! Oh, he has like a gray streak.
I'm ready.
Not quite.
Not trying to tell.
Once they're down, we have 5 minutes to shoot up before the bridge closes. From there, we jump to Pardo, get your mom and Ennio, and go home.
That's why her tattoos disappeared. He drew them on her so that she could blend in. I'm guessing they tried to get the thing, and somehow they got separated. And when she came back, he was dead. Like, this story right here just broke my heart. And God, they've been trying to for 10 years so that she could finally go find them. So we're gonna see what happened. Oh no, she panicked. She's never killed anyone. She panicked. Oh no, she saw him die. He saved her.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Stay with them.
Why do I care so much about this character right now? Why did they make me care so much about that character right now? Like, Hope is a new character in this show, and they've already made me care so much about her. Maybe because she was raised by O and Dioza. But like, this Dev guy, like...
Help us? He just destroyed our one way off this planet. Does he look like he can help us? If he doesn't, then we're dead. We have 5 years to train for a jump into the middle of a fortress guarded by thousands of highly trained soldiers to rescue the people we love. By then, he'll love us. That's why he'll help us. I've done this before.
I don't know if I'm just like a little bit more emotional today. I think my nerves have been on edge today, but maybe it's because I care so much for Hope now, just because she's like, you know, Dioza's baby and she was raised by Octavia and Dioza. But that was really sad. Like him showing up and her like threatening him and then him eating the berries she told him not to eat. I don't know. It gave me like, okay, when she was hiding under her covers, it just reminded me so much of Octavia in that moment, like when she would hide under the floorboards, and that got me emotional. And then he came, seeing them, like him training her was adorable, and it looked like she kind of panicked when it was time to go, and then he tried to save her, and like I think he had like a bomb on him or something to hurt the other guys, and he like threw himself on her to like protect her. I don't know, but it was really sad, and I feel so bad for Hope right now. Oh,
The only gun.
they found
Maybe
the
not.
body.
Raven will figure it out. Where is she? You said she was here. Scene of the crime.
Well, Goldieface has friends.
Apparently he asked for Clarke by name.
They have our people.
Tell me what's wrong.
Raven.
Clarke, I'm fine. Tell me what's wrong.
You're not fine.
Fine, you're right, I'm not.
If you didn't do what you did, those people would still be dead. And so would everyone else in Sanctum.
This guy.
Clarke Griffin, thank you.
Where are my friends?
Your friends killed 3 of mine.
Maybe you think we can't shoot through the shield. We can.
Good. That means we can too.
Oh.
Friends are safe for now.
What the hell does that mean? Who are you?
We are the disciples of a greater truth. Our leader believes that you are the key to winning the last war mankind will ever wage.
Just that.
You out your mind if you think she's
Fine.
going.
What?
First, I want my friends back.
Done.
We'll meet you there.
You should know time moves much faster where your friends are. Every second counts.
So they're not prepared for this, obviously. Why is Clarke the key to winning the last war mankind will ever have to face? Is a question to me. So far from what I was seeing, I thought Octavia was the chosen one, but of course it's Clarke. Not that I'm bitter. Just like, I like Clarke. I like all my characters. Octavia is obviously my favorite. I just feel like Clarke has had enough, okay? Let the girl live with her child in peace and sanctum right now. You know? That's all she wants. Let her live in peace.
Lots happened since the first time we worked together. Just us on the ship.
Yeah.
We realized Sanctum was a miracle before we screwed everything.
Yeah, I was there.
I got stabbed. Did you know that?
Did she not know that?
I'm sorry we didn't come for you sooner.
Damn, Nikki did you good.
Oh, she's hallucinating. Oh, that's not good.
Cool tattoos. What do they mean?
How should I know?
Are they kind of like
I
the
need a
code?
minute.
Visibility.
No way.
I'm leaving now to get them back.
We're on it.
We're taking 2 of the bikes to Gabriel's camp. Miller claims he can ride. If you find out anything else about these suits,
Miller's-
I'll meet you.
Playing in the dirt won't make time pass faster.
Maybe not.
Give you
But
food.
it will give our friend out there something to long for. Is H for hope.
Hesperides.
Disparities.
Hesperides.
Hesperides.
She pronounced it like I pronounced it when I first read it.
3 maidens.
I guess.
3
Yep,
maidens.
you're right. Exactly like us.
I thought their
3
names.
maidens.
They guarded the
Guarding
garden.
a garden.
You said that they were guarding a golden apple. The one Hercules stole.
Hercules soiled the
But we
golden.
don't have any apples.
Duh. That's why I planted those.
Those aren't apple blossoms, Andia.
Oh, I know that, smarty pants. But they're beautiful. Just like you.
Oh, I love this.
What should we call them?
The Hercules roses are opening.
It's Hercules.
Has it been a while?
There you go.
Time's passing.
Powdered jellyfish. It's better than Monty's algae.
I found this.
He's talking to them. How long has it been? Let me see his arm.
Plant the seeds. I'll go get her.
He's talking. I mean, he was talking before, but he seems more normal. Human contact. It does wonders.
It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. No, wait.
3 months playing happy family to lure him in.
3 months.
You blew it. Screw that. Look at the tomatoes.
He'll be back.
I've got a better idea. We bait the hook with you.
Oh, there's Dev.
Oh!
Why is he so attached to Hope?
Hold on, I'm coming!
Okay, so my original theories was that he somehow talked to Dev, and that's how he got Hope for the name.
I was trying to get to Bardo to save my family.
You can't. The bridge is too deep. Hey, we're your family too, okay? We'll get there together. We'll
I
find a
kind
way.
of feel bad that they're manipulating him.
4 years, 10 months, 22 days.
They'll kill us. Hope too.
I won't let that happen.
I feel bad because they're manipulating him, but at the same time, it's like it's just kind of sad that they're manipulating him and taking advantage of him. But then again, like he's better with them there because, or else he'd be crazy with Isolation Madness. I mean, he still kind of is. I don't know. I just don't like manipulation.
Do not listen to them. They love it. It was my mother's specialty.
Got Navy SEAL turned terrorist chef. Hate to see what happened if you sent it back.
Oh, did she not know turn terrorist?
Okay. Terrorist?
She didn't know.
She didn't tell you. I was 10 when they took her.
She was a freedom fighter, not a terrorist.
I always wondered why she wouldn't let Antio train me. That don't make sense. She didn't want you to be like her until she sees you now. Guys, we're being rude. Orlando, tell us about you.
Orlando.
What are these?
12 symbols. It means you're level 12, right?
She knows about it.
They have 7 who atoned here before me. He teach you that?
Yes. Dev. And he taught me as much as he could. We were afraid that I wouldn't have answers if I was stopped by anyone higher once we were inside. We failed because I hesitated when it was time to kill. He's dead because of me. His body is at your skeleton picnic.
So, tell us about Bardo, Orlando.
You know, I've got a theory about how your people got there. Would you like to,
The shepherd delivered us. I'm sorry about Dev. I'll bury him with honor. You have my word.
Thank you.
Was the shepherd on Allegiance 3 as well?
Don't say his name.
You still believe all that stuff even after they locked you up. Why did they lock you up?
Shepherd's law number 4, honored the day of rest, chose not to rest, and I was punished for it. And yes, I still believe.
Stay. Please.
Man, thanks for everything. It was lovely. Too bad your mom, a Navy SEAL, didn't teach you how to swim.
Oh, he figured it out.
That could have gone better.
Mm-hmm. Level 12 is hardcore. If we can turn them, we'll have access to everything. Well, then it's a good thing we have time, because we're gonna need it.
Yeah. Just looking at the show.
Source. This is way beyond what we're capable of.
You think?
That's it.
Oh.
It worked!
What is it? What's wrong?
That where all the
Nothing.
planets link? Or
So,
the-
what do you see?
Everything.
Oh,
It's beautiful.
there.
How are they all connected? Wormholes.
What? No way.
Yes! Way! The anomaly is a wormhole. But whatever these people are, they can travel anywhere in the universe. Oh, guess I'm out of a job.
What do they want with Clarke?
Clarke. One hit us.
How's that possible?
Consider army.
target. We have to warn them.
How do they know her name is Wanheda? That's my question. It said Wanheda and then said Arm and Dangerous and it's something to Bardo just like Bellamy. Who is this shepherd?